Okay guys, today in the shop we are currently trying to finish up these catching bottle openers. We're just doing the finishing on them, and then we're going to attach the bottle opener here, glue the magnets in the back, and then they will be ready for delivery. What we're going to do here is, I've already started this one, we're just going to fine sand it just to smooth it down a little bit, and we've got some, I think it's some 320 sandpaper, so it's just real fine sanded. So all we're going to do is we're just going to kind of scruff it up a little bit, and then that way it'll smooth it out and we'll get a real nice glass finish for the finished product. So after this first coat that we put on there, I kind of like to kind of sand it down right to almost taking the finish right off of it. And then we'll apply a second coat, sand it some more, and then we'll do the final coat, and then it should be nice and smooth. Where the letter's at, I used polyacrylic to get it to go from paper to the wood, so I'm really gonna try to get most of that off down here by the letter. This is my first time making these cap catchers with the letters on them. So far it's going pretty good. If you want to see how I got this letter on the piece of wood, you can click the link at the top of the screen here or at the end of the video. Also, what I like to do is, after I get done sanding, I like to take a damp rag, real lightly damp rag, and get all the dust off of it. And then that just helps the next coat that goes on there to be that much smoother if there's no dust on there. The only bad part is now that it's wet, we have to wait for it to dry out, and that there's no heat in the shed. It's gonna take a little while. As you can see, the finish is already pretty nice. So this next coat might be the last coat we need to put on here. So while we're waiting for those to dry, we're gonna start to sand the bottom of the cedar chest that we're making. As you've seen in the last episode, we were working on a few projects all at one time. Since then, we have also gotten this table sanded down a little bit better. Got most of the high bumps out. As you can see, there's a couple high spots, but it's starting to smooth out real nice. Let's put these over on the drying rack, also known as the four-wheeler. Put them here to dry for a little bit, and then maybe by the time we get done sanding this, it'll be ready to put the last coat on the bottle openers. Okay, so it's been long enough to where the stuff is dry. So we're gonna put another coat of polyurethane on it. One second. Okay, so we got our second coat on the bottle openers. What we're going to do is we're gonna finish sanding the inside bottom of the cedar chest. Well, that's all the time we have today in the shop, so make sure you tune in next time. As you can see, we'll be finishing our barn door. And if you missed the last episode, you can click the link right there. Make sure you hit the subscribe button right there, and thanks for watching. And always, we would like to know what projects you're working on, so leave us a comment down below of what you're working on.